So to go over the poll order one more time, it's Rob, Ian, Jeff, Andy, Alan, Daniel.
We've got 7 teams ahead of us, it looks like.
Do you know how we're ranked overall? Because you usually go up by rank.
Maybe.
There's obviously 7 teams ahead of us then.
Yeah, that's about right.
Sorry, 7 teams have chased down. All right, less than 30 seconds. Remember, have a good time out there.
Yep. Enjoy, everybody.
Everyone. We're dry.
First we'll roll out maybe around 5 watts per kg, after 5 or so. And we'll start Rob as soon as the timer begins. So it'll be Rob at 0, Ian 30, Jeff 1 minute. Alright, so we've got everyone together. Alright, Rob, whenever you're ready, you can take
I'm ready. Let's go.
So we'll try to maintain a similar speed through the whole NT today. So it'll be somewhere around 45, 46 kilometers an hour. At 30 seconds, Ian will take over, Jeff at 1 minute. Alright, Ian, you can start to ramp up. Jeff at 1 minute, Andy at 1:30. If I get Jeff in the second wheel and Andy in the third wheel, that'll make things easy for everybody. Looking really good.
Yeah, ramping.
Jeff is up. Andy 1:30. Alan 2 minutes. All right, Andy, you'll be up at 1:30. Alan 2 minutes. Daniel 2:30. Alan, you'll be up in 2 minutes. Alan 2 minutes. Daniel 2:30. Robert 3 minutes. You guys have a really good line. Daniel after 2:30, Rob at 3 minutes, Ian at 3:30. Robbie starts with Jeff. Ian will be at 3:30. Jeff at 4 minutes. So try and maintain the speed 45, 46k an hour.
Alan, hopefully.
Looks like we might have a little gap between 4 and 5. So actually you guys are pretty close together. Ian, you can now ramp up. Jeff, 4 minutes. Andy, are you okay to go 4:30?
Yeah, I'm good. It's Andy.
Right, perfect. Alright, Jeff, you can now start to roll through. Andy, you'll be at 4:30. Alan, 5 minutes.
Sorry, Jeff. No worries.
That's right. If you roll through, just push for 10 seconds. It'll maintain our effort. Maintain speed. Right, Andy, you're in a perfect position. Andy, you can now start to pick up the pace. Alan, 5 minutes. Daniel, 5:30. Alan, you're up at 5. Daniel, 5:30. Rob at 6 minutes. Alright, so I just need someone to grab second wheel. Preferably Daniel. Alright, Daniel, you can now ramp up. Rob will be at 6 minutes. And Rob, would you like 30 seconds?
I'll go a minute this time.
Okay, Ian at 7 minutes. Alright, Rob, you can now ramp up. Ease into this pull and you pull for 1 minute. Ian, 7 minutes. And you're still good for 30 seconds, Ian?
Yeah, 30 seconds, yeah.
Okay, Jeff at 7:30.
Got it.
Ease up just a tad, Rob. We just have a little gap between 2 and 3. So I'll just need, Alan, if you can maybe just jump ahead and just close the gap. Alright, perfect. Everyone's back together. You guys are flying. Ian, you up in 5 seconds. Alright, Ian is now up. Jeff, 7:30. Andy, 8 minutes. We're going to have a few small rollers here. They're all very tiny, so just kind of punch through them. Try to maintain consistent effort. Maintain the speed around 45 kilometers an hour. Jeff, you're up in 5.
Coming through.
Jeff is now up at 8 minutes. Alan, 8:30. And you're in perfect position. You're up in 10 seconds. Andy, you can now pick up the pace. We'll have Alan at 8:30, Daniel at 9 minutes. We have a small little bump here. Alan, you can now start your pull. Daniel at 9 minutes. Rob at 9:30.
Rob for 1 minute.
Rob, 1 minute. Perfect. So let's build some speed on this downhill section. Daniel, you can kind of start to roll through now. Daniel's now up. Rob, 9:30. Ian, 10:30. I'd like to see Rob in second wheel and Ian third wheel. Yeah, it's looking great. You guys have like a perfect line going. All right, Rob, you can now start to pull. Try maintaining around 45 kilometers an hour. Ian, 10:30. Jeff, 11 minutes. So we have a tiny gap from 4 to 5. Right, so
Come on, close it up. Close it up. Come on.
Short little punch, guys. The Alan can just punch for about 4 seconds. You'll be right onto the back. Yeah, perfect. Everyone's back together. So we're going to be flat for a couple of kilometers, so it's fine and good for them. Ian, you can now start your pull. Jeff, 11 minutes. Andy, 11:30. So we'll slide Jeff into second wheel position because he'll be starting at 11. So Jeff, you can just start to roll through now. Andy, 11:30. Alan, 12 minutes. Nice. Get Andy, follow Jeff. Yep, perfect. You guys are in a great position. And he can now start to pull. Alan, 12 minutes. Daniel, 12:30. Alan, you can now wrap up. Daniel, 12:30. Rob, 13 minutes. right, Daniel, you can now start to ramp up. Rob will be at 13 minutes. Are you good for 1 minute again?
Okay, I'll do 1 more minute, and I'm probably going to recover around.
You bet. So Rob will be at 13, Ian at 14.
Get on my wheel.
All right, Ian, so just grab Rob's wheel. All right, Alan, if you can just punch through.
I've got off legs. Can't just kick like that.
All right, got a little gap. We just need someone to punch for about 4 or 5 seconds. You'll be right back on their wheels. Yeah, great job. Looking good. Rob, you can now begin your pull. Ian at 14 minutes, Jeff 14:30. So Rob, just ease up just a tad. We just need to get someone on your wheel there. Alright, so Ian's coming up. Alright, Andy, just grab his wheel. Perfect, it's looking really good, everyone. Alright, Ian, you'll be starting your pull. And then we have Jeff at 14:30 and Andy at 15. So we just have 2 more kilometers before we start to get to some of the rollers, before the aqueduct. Jeff, you are now up. Andy, 15 minutes. Alan, 15:30.
This is Daniel. I might have to skip my next pull.
You bet. If you just hit the 4th wheel, Daniel, your job will be to fill it out. Andy, you are now up. We have Alan 15:30, Rob 16 minutes. And we'll keep this one at 30 seconds for you
Yeah,
this time.
sounds good. Alright, so we're going through the cobbles. The speed will drop just a little bit. Just keep the effort the same. Alan, you can now ramp up. We'll have Rob at 15 minutes, being 16:30. Rob, you can now start your pull. Ian 16:30, Jeff 17 minutes. We'll be coming up to some rollers in about half a minute.
Thanks, Rob.
So Ian, I'd like you to just pull the group kind of through the first 2. And then we'll have Jeff at 17, Andy at 17:30. So Ian, just keep pushing your way through. Great work there. Jeff, you can now start to ramp up. Andy, 17:30. Alan, 18 minutes. And we're going to start the first of the risers, just around the corner. They're all short, but about 3-4%. Right,
Robbie, you can start to build speed on this section. You're up to 17:30. Andy or Alan at 18 minutes. Daniel, good for 18:30. For the second riser. The next one will be the Aqueduct KOM. It's about a 30-second effort. I'll get everyone to kind of bob this next climb. Alright, so Jeff has some speed, so everyone can just grab Jeff's wheel. This is very draftable. Great work. Alright, around this corner, so flat out. So we're just going to follow Rob for a little bit. Rob up, ease up just a little bit. We have a little gap behind you. Alright, so Ian's closing the gap on you. We're going to be going downhill at the next corner. Be a chance to get some recovery in. Alright, let's try and build a little bit up before we start going downhill. So everyone just pick up the pace just a little bit. Alright, this is the first downhill section. Alright, so same thing as the other side. There's 3 sections with slight downhill. It's going to go downhill, flatten out. So if you feel strong, you can try and push towards the front of the group and just try and build some speed for the group. Alright, so we'll resume pull order again at 20 minutes. So Robbie, you get to start 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yep, so Rob 20 minutes, Ian at 20:30, and Jeff 21. So we can use the speed we just built in that downhill section. We're about 3 more kilometers before we start getting into the rollers. If you roll through at the front, just push for 10 seconds. Alright, we'll get Ian started his pull at 20:30, Jeff 21 minutes, and 21:30. Alright, you guys are really flying through this course. You'll be done in like maybe 12 minutes. Alright, Jeff, you can start your pull. I see you're kind of already at the front. We'll get Andy at 21:30, Alan at 22. Alright, so if we could just get Andy second wheel, Alan third wheel, you guys will get better drafts right behind somebody. We're going to get into the wigglers at around 21.7 when real climb again. So you just want to sit in, recover as much as you can before that. Alright, Andy, you are now up. Alan, 22 minutes. Daniel, 22:30. Alright, so we'll be hitting some small climbs here. They're all really short. Keep the effort. About the same. Alan, you can now begin your pull. Daniel will be at 22:30. Rob at 23.
Rob for a minute.
Okay, thank you. Daniel, you can make your way towards the front. You're now up. Rob, 23. Ian, 24. Okay, Rob, you can slowly build towards your pole. Remember to ramp up gradually.
Yep.
Ian, 24 minutes. Jeff, 24:30.
Hold on, Rob.
All right, Daniel, if you can just grab Rob's wheel. We're going to have a few rollers here. All right, Ian's coming through. So remember, every time you go a little up, you're going to have a little down afterwards. All right, so I just need one person just to grab Rob's wheel. So maybe Andy, if you can just push up. Ian will be taking over his pole right now. And then we'll have Jeff at 24:30, Andy at 25. All right, so Ian, your job is to pull yourself back towards Rob. And just pull the group right through. Yep, perfect. Jeff, you can now wrap up.
Thank you.
25, and Alan at 25:30. You can just push about 2 seconds really hard. You'll be right back on your wheels. Yep, what do you can do it?
Come on. You got it. Come on. You got a little uphill. You'll catch us. Come on.
You're going to have some downhills here, Ian. All right, so it's 2 seconds off the back, so we'll just roll with 5. Andy, you're now up. Alan, you'll be starting at 25:30. And Daniel at 26. Alan, you're now up. Daniel at 26. Rob 26:30.
Rob for a minute.
Okay, thank you. So Daniel, I'd just like to grab you to grab second wheel. Rob will be third wheel. Alright, so enjoy the last of these little downhills. We'll be starting the next climb in about 1.5K. Daniel, you can now start your pull. Rob at 26:30 and Jeff at 27:30. Rob, you can now wrap up. Jeff will be 27:30, Andy at 28. Alright, so if everyone just punches just a little bit, we need to drop the Sisu guy just so he's not with the group. Sorry, he's going to want to hang out with us. Alright, Rob, so ease up just a tad. You just need to get Jeff on your wheel. Alright, good job, Jeff. Keep pulling this power here. So we'll actually have Andy at 27:30 because Jeff is putting good effort in right now. And Alan at 28 minutes. right, Andy, you can now pull ahead of Jeff. And then we'll have Alan at 28 minutes, Daniel at 28:30.
I'm getting queued up at the bank, so this is Daniel.
Daniel, just push for about 3 seconds. You have right on their draft. You can do it, Daniel. You have like maybe 6 minutes left, and it'll be done with TTT. Okay, Alan, you can now take over. Daniel will skip you, and we'll put Rob at 28:30.
Okay, Rob, just for 30 this time.
Yep, you betcha.
Am I going at 28:30?
28:30 will be Rob, and Jeff will be 29.
Okay.
And actually, by that point, we're going to be hitting the climbs. So each of these climbs are about 400 meters long, followed by 400 meters. So when we're going up, we'll get Rob and Jeff to pace the group up, and going down, we'll get everyone else to pace downward.
Small gap, 1 to 2.
All right, Jeff, you will now be taking over. And actually, we're going to be hitting the climb in about 200 meters. So Rob and Jeff will be kind of pacing everyone up. All right, here's the first of the climbs. It's only 400 meters. So we'll kind of mob these. Look at Jeff and Rob to kind of help pace. So Dan, you get right up there. We're going to need you to downwards too. And the C2 guy is not getting hit, so he's just going to contribute to our draft. All right, good work, guys. Just around this next corner, we're going to start going downhill. And I'll get Andy and Daniel and Alan to start to punch towards the front. All right, here we're going our descent. So Jeff and Rob can recover a little bit down here. So Rob, you got a little bit of a gap, so just kind of maintain your speed.
I am.
Yep, perfect. Because you're going to start climbing again in 200 meters. All right, the second climb will be at the top at 23. All right, Jeff, just push right through the group. Remember, all these hills are draftable. Great work, you guys. Keep pressing. All right, we're almost at the top of the second climb. We'll have Alan, Andy, and Daniel will be pushing towards the front as we go downhill. So just around this next corner, we're going to go downhill. Here we go. Enjoy this recovery. We'll hit the third climb at 23.5. All right, you guys building up a lot of good speed here. We're going to have to use it getting into this next puncher. All right, around this next corner, we're going to start climbing again. This will be the last climb. This one's a little bit less steep.
Okay. 2 minutes left.
Last one, guys. Press on. All right, you only have about 20 more seconds of this climb, and then you're going to be going downhill for the final time. Come on, Alan, just punch through. Around this corner, you're going to start going downhill. All right, it's all downhill to the finish here. You're done all the climbing for the course.
Hallelujah.
So we are going to build momentum here. So try and get some speed if you're at the back. Start punching towards the front. Once we're out of the zigzaggy bit, it's going to be flat all the way to the finish. All right, here's your last chance to get some speed before the finish. Rob and Andy, if you can just punch towards the front. We have finally dropped the 2 guy. All right, here we go. We're right into the finish. You guys know what to do at this point. All right, you guys have to finish. Let's get on those pedals and press as hard as you can. Only 300 meters, less than 30 seconds of pain. Get on those pedals and just hammer. Find a little bit, guys. All the way. Keep pressing 4 times counts. Keep going, keep going. Nice work, guys. That was really fast and really smooth.
Good job. Thanks, Ian. Thanks, Jen.
Ian, that was great. For you to do this at 3 in the morning is incredible.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, Pete.
I think overall that was a pretty smooth beat. You guys had a really good line going through most of it.
Yeah, thanks for letting me pass the pool.
Of course. I mean, I'd rather have you contribute to the draft and be able to pull later in the race.
Yeah, I did that.
And we just sticking right to the end, too.
Got a good finish one.
Those regulars are really tough. But I think you guys rode them really well.
Who's the Sisu guy?
What was the left?
The Sisu guy.
Oh, I don't know. Wingfoot. The thing is, like, we dropped him going down the hill, and then he just, like, punched the oranges to catch back on.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, he should know better not to be, like, with the team.
He's just helping us.
Yeah,
To be honest.
exactly.
Jen, you should have gone to take a poll for us.
Like, everyone just thinks that they can do, like, 3 minutes.